guys, it's MazeMan112, and today I have a commentary that might be semi-controversial. It's something that a lot of people have actually been sending me messages on, and I really don't address it. But to go ahead and do a quick disclaimer, if you're one of those people who are someone who goes for the 200, 300 plus kills, that's something that you like, you might want to click away. I might say some things that offend you, but if you want, go ahead and stay around, leave some comments. I'm kind of curious to get your point of view on this anyways. But someone had recently, I don't want to use his name, but he's from a big clan. There really are about 4 or 5 big clans when it comes to, Black Ops Elite, with, score per minute, KD, and that kind of stuff, on top of the leaderboards and that kind of stuff. But one of these people had just came out with a 300 plus kill game. And this was not the first one. The first one had came out a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago or so, and it turned out it was fake. So everyone's kind of been going hard at it, kind of getting it. This guy comes up with it, and it turns out it was fake again. And I'm going to go ahead and break this down for a lot of people. I know a lot of people who watch these videos play Call of Duty more than the average person, and are actually of the, a higher skill level than the average person as well. But to go ahead and understand it, really about the peak kills you're going to get in a match if you're playing the game objectively and just playing the game normal, it's right around 100. Maybe a little bit higher than 100. You can go ahead and watch a lot of these pro players. They go on ground war and, they don't break 100. They might break 100, one time in an 8-hour live stream or something like that. They're not going to break 100 very often. But yeah, you'll see some of these guys where they do it on a consistent basis. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek to how it's kind of done, and a little bit of dirty secrets as well. So to go ahead and start it, there really are a couple different ways that these people are able to achieve these higher, kills. You have to have a higher body count. And they do this in a couple different ways. One is just straight setting up the gameplays, whether or not this is what they call dyers, the people who are in the game and all they're doing is staring up at the sky and shooting at fucking nothing, or you see these people who are using tac inserts and they have no care in the world. You're going to see them, they're going to go 1 in 70, 2 in 80 and all that kind of shit. Super easy to spot, especially now that you're able to go ahead and look at it in replay from any angle you want. And you couldn't see that before, and now you can, which makes it super obvious. And also you have elite stats. When you go on elite stats, you can go ahead and break down everybody's game and see exactly what was going on. And it doesn't take a rocket science to figure this out. And what really kind of bugs me, a lot of these guys are super cocky, thinking that they're God's gift to Earth and they're the greatest Call of Duty player ever, and love to run their fucking mouths. And I get a kind of a chuckle out of it, and it's kind of interesting. The second way that these guys set up this, and the most common one, is actually not by actually having dyers in the game, but it's setting up your gameplay and setting up your team and your teammates' gameplay to go ahead and feed one person with all those bodies. And what they do is they go ahead and run support. You'll hear people, well, I'll run support for you all day. Well, what they're doing is they're running a counter UAV, a UAV, an EMP, a VSAT, they're running score streaks like that aren't going to get kills or aren't going to take bodies off of the map. They're going to go ahead and help you locate where the spawn's at and also where everybody's at, where that flow, that traffic's going to be that you need. And this is really common. And I just don't get it, because is that what's fun at that point in time? I just feel like if you're good enough, because a lot of these guys, they have the spawn points down to a science. They know exactly, the 10 to 12, whatever different spawn points that the opposing team's going to have on the map. And with their 8 bodies, they can pretty much cover most of those and really isolate it to 1 or 2. And when they do get at that 1 spawn point, they just give that person an LMG, an assault rifle, say, hey, or go to town. They're all going to be right here. And really this started to get out of hand in Modern Warfare 2 with the nuclears. You see a lot of people going, oh, I got 800 and blah, blah, blah nuclears. But with the video that really kind of hit a point with me was in Modern Warfare 3, was the map terminal, which was for Modern Warfare 2, where they would have it where those guys would spawn in that little shop in the back, and they would just lay down with an LMG and unload into the wall and killing them. And that doesn't make you good. It doesn't make you the best at it. I don't know if this is one of those things that just kind of strikes a chord with me. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. helped my outlook on life. But it's also Spotlight Bitches today. Go ahead and talk about a little bit of jealousy and how it's just kind of human nature. Make sure you guys go ahead and check that out as well.